What's going on today, Taranis lovers? I'm going to make this little video because a friend of mine asked me about this last weekend when we were out flying on how I set the bars up, and I forgot all about it, so I decided I'll sit down and make the video today. What I've done here is I put a maximum on the bar and a minimum right here. As you can see, these little dashes right here. On the battery itself, the battery here, this is the battery for the Taranis that's in the Taranis. I have it set at 18.5, or not 18, but 8.5, and the minimum on that would be 6. So if that bar gets all the way down to here, I know that we're somewhere around 6 volts, and I need to recharge that battery. That's the same thing if for cells. I set this at 4.20. The minimum would be 3.5 per cell. Cells would be 16.8, and as you can see, I set that to 14 volts. That'd be 3.5 per cell. And RSSI would be 100, and then I brought it all the way down. I put my little bar here at 40 because that's when my alarm goes off. Because he wanted to know that, because he had his running on numbers. Where's my mouse? And I have mine running on bars. So he wants to know how to set it up on bars. So that's, if you want to set it up on bars instead of numbers, you can do that. And here's how it would be set up. Just like this, the top one would be battery, so that'd be 8.5 for the Taranis battery. 6.0 would be the low. 4.20 would be for the lowest cell. 3.50 for the low. 16.8 would be for cells. 14 volts would be for 3.5 per cell. 100 max for the RSSI, and then the low of 40, because that's when my siren goes off. I have a siren that goes off for each one of these. I've set up in my logical switches, so when it does get down to that, or I can just glance down real quick and look at the bars and see where they're at. But that's pretty much all I had for the day. I had to take this out and test fly it. It was really ass cold out there, and it's really windy. But I just had to run out there and test fly it for a couple minutes just to make sure that the bars were coming down right and everything was working right. So it was. That's how you set that up. That's from my buddy Brian. So if you watch this video, Brian, there you go.